Hi, I'm Bart. I'm with Obtura Spartan, and today I'd like to show you the daily cleaning instructions of your Obtura Max. You'll need a wire brush, multi-tool, cleaning solution. We also recommend an 1/8 inch diameter cotton swab and an intermediate level surface disinfectant. We recommend Byrex to clean the outside of the equipment and the outside of your handpiece. And you also need the cleaning instruction card that comes with your Max unit. Step 1 is to extrude the remaining gutta percha while the unit is still hot. Next, power down the equipment and make sure that it's unplugged and fully cooled before proceeding to step 2. Step 2, you'll use your multi-tool to remove your thermal protector. Step 3, you'll take your multi-tool to remove your needle nut and needle. Obtura needle applicators are only meant to be used once, so you'll dispose of your needle and you'll set your needle nut aside for further cleaning. Step 4, remove the plunger and bushing from the handpiece by pushing the release button, pulling straight back on the plunger shaft, and pushing the release button again, turning counterclockwise and pulling straight back to remove the bushing. Inspect your bushing for remaining gutta percha or any cracks or defects. If you notice cracks or defects, it's time to replace your bushing. To clean your bushing, either use the supplied brush or an 1/8 inch diameter cotton swab and the cleaning solution. Fully coat the cotton swab in the cleaning solution and just run it over the bushing to remove any gutta percha that might get in the way of your next procedure. Step 5, you clean and inspect your plunger shaft. It's best to clean it with the wire brush and the cleaning solution. So you dip the brush into the cleaning solution, go in a back and forth motion to remove any residual gutta percha. And while you're doing this, you want to inspect the integrity of the plunger seal. After removing residual gutta percha and inspecting your plunger seal, inspect the integrity of the teeth on your plunger shaft. If you notice any defects or wear, call customer service to determine if it's necessary to order a new plunger shaft. Step 6, you want to remove any residual gutta percha that's contained inside your handpiece. So you can either do that with the wire brush or a cotton swab. And in order to do this, you want to dip it in the cleaning solution and insert it in the back of the handpiece, and in a forward and back motion a couple times, then pull it out the other end. It's important to note that on a monthly basis, you want to use the reaming tool that's supplied with your unit to ream out any excess gutta percha that is still remaining after your day-to-day cleaning in the heater chamber. To do this, you insert it through the back and you push it in until you feel resistance and spin it in a motion like that, forward and back. And that should remove any residual gutta percha that could be contained in your unit. It's also, when you do this, it's important to run one more cleaning swab through it because it will form a dust inside of the heating chamber. Step 7, it's important to inspect the internal threading of your needle nut and the external threading of your handpiece. When you notice any residual gutta percha, it's essential that you use your wire brush and cleaning solution to clean off any remaining gutta percha to ensure that there's proper threading and proper seating of the needle nut, the needle, and the handpiece. Step 8, you'll reassemble your Obtura Max handpiece in the reverse order that you took it apart. So you'll insert the needle into the needle nut, ensuring there's a proper seating between the needle and the needle nut. Then you'll take your multi-tool and attach the needle and needle nut to the handpiece. Make sure that the threading is properly seated to avoid any leaking of gutta percha. Then you'll take your thermal protector and insert it over. You'll take your bushing, line up the slot on the handpiece with the keyed portion of the bushing, push it straight in while you're pushing down on the release button, then turn it clockwise. Then you'll take your plunger shaft and insert it while pushing the release button down until you hear a couple clicks. And there you have it. Make sure to clean your Obtura Max daily and it'll last for many years to come. Thanks for watching.